let's move on. Let's move on to AFC South. They stink. Whatever. We're gonna breeze through it. But let's start with the Texans. They lost Deshaun Watson. Obviously, they've been lost him.
How bad are they gonna be?
They're gonna be pretty bad. But I do think Davis Mills is actually a pretty decent quarterback. I think he's kind of underrated.
Or honestly, he might not be an awful fantasy backup quarterback.
Who's he throwing to?
Brandon Cooks. That's it. Brandon Cooks was a decent fantasy wide receiver last season.
He's a decent slot flex guy. Brandon Cooks is a decent flex guy for fantasy.
Who about to stink?
Mills Mafia.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say to him about them there.
Yeah, that's it. They're going to be a bottom.
I'm not fucking with the Texans. I don't like the organization. I think they're a poverty franchise. I feel like if they just would have kept the team that they just since the start of their fucking creation back 10, 15 years ago, they would be fucking unstoppable if they just would have kept their fucking team around. You know what I'm saying? But they're a poverty franchise. They blackball. They're the number one manscaped team in the NFL. That's for sure. Shout out to them. So, I mean, I think the Texans are going to be a bottom 5 team, but do I think they're going to be the worst team? No. I don't think they're going to be the worst team. I think the Bears are going to be the worst team. But I definitely think they're going to be a bottom 5 team in the NFL this year.
Yeah. That's really all there is to it. They'll win 4 or 5 games.
Kiki Kute.
Yeah, oh my God.
It'll be decent. Yeah,
that's it.
All right, next team.
Texans go 5-12.